We'd like you to meet another one of the artists who has been featured in the Artomat in Benton Harbor. Artist Molly McCracken has been kind enough to answer some questions about herself, her art, and her involvement with Artomat. We asked Molly how she had learned about Artomat and got started with it. She said, "I first saw an Artomat machine a few years ago when I was visiting the Exploratorium in San Francisco. I bought a few pieces and thought that it was just the coolest way to repurpose old machines that weren't used anymore. I looked up how to become an Artomat artist and sent in a prototype. After a little back and forth and redoing my prototype, I was accepted." We also asked her how long she had been an Artomat artist. She answered, "I think I joined as an Artomat artist in the spring of 2022. I love that there are no requirements for how much or how little you send in. I think that is great because I send in art when I have time in my schedule to make the blocks." We wanted to know what was Molly's favorite part about being involved with Artomat. She said, "I think it's just a cool concept. I've always thought old cigarette machines look really cool and love that they are being repurposed for something so incredible. I love taking friends to places with Artomats and seeing their excitement when they get something cool from the machine." We asked her, "What are some connections you have made through Artomat?" Molly answered, "I love connecting with other artists online. And I really love it when other people reach out when they've gotten one of my blocks. It is so cool to see them out in the wild." Our last question for Molly was if making art for Artomat had led to or developed from other artistic endeavors. She said, "I make comics and zines as my primary art form, but I've also developed Sheep Etc. as a brand with my bright, colorful sheep. I sell stickers of my little sheep friends, and the blocks felt like a natural extension of that." Thank you again to artist Molly McCracken for taking the time to answer our questions about herself, her art, and her involvement with Artomat. Look for her pieces in Artomat machines around the country. The next time you're in Southwest Michigan, stop by the livery and check out the Artomat machine. Make your first purchase or your next purchase of affordable art. If you think you might want to become a contributing artist, host a machine, or just want to know where other art can be purchased, go to artomat.org and find out all of the information.